My name is Tony Johnson, Sr., and I'm from here, but I live in Turner County now. My doctor is Dr. Carolyn Felton. Dr. Shaw left this area, and Dr. Felton came in. It took a few months for him to get a doctor, but Dr. Felton came in and picked up where he left off. Best thing ever happened to me, as far as my ailment goes, because at the time that I met Dr. Felton, I was in real bad shape. My health was depleting real fast. And she took the time to examine the situation and fix it. This doctor has shown me that it's more than a job. I've never had a doctor to call me at home. Nurses, yes, but never a doctor. Dr. Felton called me just to check up on me and make sure that everything's going good. And I appreciate that a lot. She is a hands-on doctor. She make me feel like, Tony, I care. And that means the world to me. She asks me questions that I never had a doctor ask me, and that's about her office, about getting through to her. How long does it take for the nurse to return a call? And she asked me stuff like that. Never got that done by nobody else. And once I told her about the situation, it got fixed. And that means something. It's not just a job. I don't believe that she take it as just a job. The oath that she took, she lived up to it. I don't know what nobody else think about it, but from my personal experiences, I appreciate her. She simplified everything about what's going on with me, making sure that I understand. If I've shown her any kind of hesitations that I might not understand, she's gonna explain it. She said, you look like you don't understand. She'll write it down. Honestly, I was on my deathbed. Me and my whole family was at dismay because of my health deterioration so fast. And Dr. Felton scratched her head and literally scratched her head and told me we got to figure this out. She tried several different medicines, and what you see now, 6 months ago, you wouldn't recognize me. As far as I'm concerned, anybody dealing with something like I've been dealing with, any kind of arthritis, whatever, they need to ask their primary doctor to see if they get in with Dr. Felton, because I've heard about the other doctors, I've dealt with Dr. Felton, and I know for a fact that, and I believe it's for all her patients. I do believe that she take care of all her patients like she take care of me. I just like today, my doctor appointments with other doctors, she printed them off for me, so I can go home and put them on my calendar. You see how that little bit of thing right there is so big? I mean, you know, because you're under so many different medications, I don't want you to forget none of your appointments. So she write them off for me.